introduce you to our new home here. This is our backyard. Show them the backyard here. This is our brand new backyard starting. Kind of got our stuff kind of around. We're kind of trying to organize everything still. But we've got plenty of room and we've got plenty of storage for a change, and now we just got to make it ours. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start our beds over here. And we're going to leave a path here, 5 foot. I'm going to do a 5-foot path here. That way we can bring a tractor or a garden tractor and trailer down through here. And as Donna said, we put a nice little picket fence here. This will separate our garden area from the play area of our future child. And then we'll have the adult section over there for the adult children. So, the way we've got it right now, we've got 7 beds set up at 4 foot by 15 foot. And then we'll tear out the old ones. These are the old beds here that were here prior. We'll probably tear that shed down on the end, tear it down, and we'll use that for a workstation for lettuce and such. Behind us, we have a storage building here that what I plan on doing with this is make this part of and then build a greenhouse out from it, attached to it. So this will be a greenhouse area and then a work area back here. And then we're figuring out where our cold storages over here will go. We've got our strawberry beds that we built over here that we moved, and we'll have to figure out where that goes.
All right, this is the start of it. We just moved here, so we haven't had enough time to get things ready. We're trying to hurry up before we got to bring things in from out inside. But this is going to be a porch for my she shed. These are my cold frames. We're going to do our lattices during the cold seasons. Just close the lid and it keeps everything warm. It's like a miniature greenhouse. We have a wooden bed here. We bought this. We're going to fill this up with tomatoes or some other things. We don't know yet. A wooden bed here. A wooden bed here. And this one back here is going to be lined with tin, so you really won't see that brick. It's pretty big though. We do everything raised so that we can set up on the edge, make it easier for us. This is going to be a greenhouse spot. We haven't finished this. This is where all the dirt was. Let me see. We're going to put this little guy somewhere. We don't know where yet. This is our strawberry bin that we put our strawberries in. We're going to build a cover to keep the birds out of it. Let's see. Those are the start of the beds. This is to get us started. But we're going to bring everything over to about here. So we can divide the pool area and the garden area. So it should stop about here. We're going to end up doing a archway with some cattle panels to hang our beans, our cantaloupes and stuff on it. But we're going to have beds all the way down here. Which will be a ton of room. So here's what we got done. 2 really nice beds set up. Like I said, we were going to do the 2 beds with a nice size walk path in the middle. We put cardboard on the bottom. It'll eventually turn into compost, but it also keeps the weeds out. We got a whole bunch of peat moss and a whole bunch of black cow. We went and got some compost, and that's what this is. This is our compost wall that we got. It's really nice dirt. We're gonna mix it with some peat moss and some black cow. That's what we use. So we're finally getting everything filled up. Got a truckload. Got a friend of mine coming to help, me and Kelly. We're gonna get everything done. So far, told you we were getting some more stuff done. We got another couple more ideas of what we're gonna do right here. We haven't figured it out yet if we're gonna do another add one to this and just make it longer and do some circle ones here. We haven't figured that out yet, but eventually we'll get it figured out. We're trying to get more and more spaces and more spots done. Man, it's getting so close to time, so we're trying to hurry and hustle and bustle. Okay, everybody, we got some new season today. Got this big group in today in the mail. Baker Creek. Gotta love them. They're really fast on delivery and stuff. got these really cool looking purple cauliflower. It kind of looks like it's painted. Really awesome. Got a ton of new seeds in. Got these 1,500-year-old cave beans. The story is they were found in a cave, and they were from way back when. Pretty excited to try these out. Hopefully they taste good. Hopefully they don't taste old. No pun intended. Then we got these King Tut peas. Pretty cool, huh? They were found in King Tut's tomb. That's the story on them. So we're gonna try these out too. Hopefully they taste good. But got a ton of new stuff. A lot of peppers. We got a ton of tomatoes. These are my absolute favorite tomatoes in the world. They taste so sweet. It's like candy. Just eat it like candy. All of our lettuces. Got to get these put in our groups. But we got a ton to plant. We were supposed to do them last weekend in all of our trays, but we never did. Got real busy. We still need to order our companion flowers to go with our seeds. We buy our seeds from Johnny, Baker Creek, and then we buy Burpee, which is from Lowe's or Walmart. Those is what we usually buy. We have a ton of flowers that we're going to plant too this year. We got a new property, so a ton of just vacant spots. I mean, we love flowers. We love our garden. So we got a lot to do, a lot to plant. We're going to be busy. We also have the shed or the shop building out there full of boxes and boxes of bulbs that we pulled up from the other house to here. So we got a lot to do. Pretty excited. This is our third order we got so far in the mail. We got some more other stuff that we got to order, but pretty excited, you guys. Can't wait to start and let you guys see what's going on. Alright guys, here's what we got so far. We've been really working pretty stinking hard to get this done. So, we got a lot done so far from the last time I showed the video. Got the 2 beds up. We haven't done the panels yet. They are actually over there. So we're going to get those up next weekend. We got all the beds ready. We have all of our potatoes planted in our bins and marked. So we got all that done. We're going to put a greenhouse right here in the center, a small greenhouse. We're going to get it in a couple weeks. So there's what we got so far. Pretty exciting. So let me take you to the seedlings. Alright, here's what we got. These are all our tomatoes. We got about 14. Then we got 3 free, so 17 different brands of tomatoes. This is our lettuces. And of course, bell peppers are slow. They're just slow in general at everything they do, so they're slow. Down there and down there is bell peppers. Can't remember what these are. Oh, these are tomatoes also. That down there I think is broccoli and something else. And oh, habanero peppers and broccoli and stuff like that. Then we got this stuff. The cucumbers here. I've never seen such big leaves though. They are cucumbers. We got our sage and all of the spices, and then these are actually flowers over here. Some that we had to do by seed, but we got everything going. I think it's 178, little circles per flat, and I've got about 2 or 3 planting each, and we've got so stinking many. So there's what we got. They're gonna get planted in the next couple of weeks. Then we got all of our flowers that we gotta get done. Plus, we have out in the shop, we've got probably 8 banana boxes full of bulbs and stuff that we got from last year. And then right along the shop, we've got a ton of potted plants and stuff that we can pull out that are, you know, for next year. Oh, I wanted to do an update of the garden. A lot of you hasn't seen it. Give you a pretty little update. Our elephanters are doing amazing. Well, we've got our squash plants, and a lot of people have been, you know, their squash has been dying out. Ours is still flourishing and doing well. This right here looks like a pumpkin, but it's actually a winter squash. Really well. In the center there was another plant, and of course we pulled it up, so it's not anything that's dead. It's just other stuff that was there that we pulled up. More squash here, doing really well. Zucchini and squash here, doing awesome. Of course, you can see a big one down there I gotta pick. Our cantaloupe. Really, really pretty cantaloupe. Our watermelon. Look at that. This little guy, even this size, is really pretty. It's red on the inside and it has its seeds. You can eat it, even that size. So everything's doing really nice. This one is our Moon and Stars watermelon. It should produce a 40-pound watermelon. Our onions, of course, are done, so we pulled them up. This is some more squash. Butternut is starting to get its color. The green will disappear and then it'll turn full yellow, and then a darker yellow orangish color, and that's the butternut squash. So this is full of butternut squash. This whole area is full of squash. It even comes out into here. It's a big area, but it's beautiful. These are extra plants that we had our potatoes in there, but we decided to go ahead and put extra tomato plants in there, and some bell peppers right here. This is our beans and cucumbers. These little guys are what you call Kajari melons. They're really pretty. And they'll turn a deep orange right here, and this will stay green, but this will be a deep orange color when it's ripe, and those will taste amazing. All of our cucumbers and stuff growing. Pickling cucumbers, of course, they're getting really big fast. I can't keep up with them. So pretty through here, though. I love walking through here. We're gonna do a misting system through here and let it mist and water everything. Our tomatoes have outgrown the trellis that we did. Let's see, the trellis is about that tall. So it kind of tells you how far they've just outgrown that area. I'll take you a little walk over there and let you see them. We got a lot. We've got a lot in there. Looks like one's ready right there. That would be the pink tie-dyed. We got anywhere from pink tie-dyed, white, to, you know, just different kinds. Black, purple, just a lot. I mean, they're looking amazing. These are beautiful. But the tomatoes are doing so good. And it looks like they're just taking over this area. But you can see them all in there. We're gonna overrun with tomatoes real quick. I mean, look how big they're gonna be. Those will be white beauty. So they're almost ready. They're going to be white. See, the green will eventually go away on this, and it'll turn this dark, dark color right there. And of course, this is all overgrown. You got more tomatoes on them. Doing really good. Then we got our little lane down here. Has all of our bell peppers. You can see they're coming in. They just haven't got their color yet, so they'll be ready real soon. We got a ton in here. We got some of our purple. Those are called lilac. Those are going to be really pretty. We tasted one last weekend and they were delicious. These are some, these will turn red. They're not hot, they're sweet. Same with these will turn red, and those are sweet also. These are our banana peppers in here, and I have already clipped some off. More peppers. Really awesome how well everything's going. And we got our okra. See how pretty that is? Got some red okra. Those are delicious. In here. And then I'll show you my eggplant that's coming in. They still got some ways to go, but those are so pretty. They're going to be that color, white and purple. See right there? Those are eggplant. Those are really pretty. That's called a Nadia. But we've got eggplant coming up. I already clipped one. It was a black, normal color eggplant. But here's what we got. Everything's looking great. Everything's beautiful. We're doing so good. So everything's doing amazing. Even with all the rain, you would think that we would be swarmed, but thank God that we did a raised beds all throughout the garden, which, you know, we're not having root rot, I guess is what you call it. But everything's looking great. We got our flowers and stuff back in here that's flourishing and doing real well. Before we can get it planted, I figured these empty spots that we've got, we're gonna plant flowers. That's what me and Kelly was thinking. Right in there and in here. Just bring in the bees. Just bring in all the bees. Let them keep helping produce our stuff. But there's the garden, you guys. Hey, you guys. That was a recap of last year's videos. How we started with nothing here in this yard and where we came from and where we're going, and I'm so happy to have you guys involved in that. We are starting to work on a greenhouse, and I'm super excited to let you guys be able to see that. We are working on that greenhouse right there. It's my little hillbilly greenhouse. So you guys come back and watch those videos, and hopefully next video that comes out will be about the greenhouse. You guys, I'm super excited to have you guys following us. So remember to like and share this video and subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Smile for us. Bye.